Kahala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ruach HaKodash. In English, that would mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, GMS, where I'm learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that scattered to all four corners of the earth. Shalom to the sincere sisters that believe in Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, that believe in this 100% truth. Matthews 28:19 tell us to go, therefore, teaching all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Yahweh, and in the name of the Son, Yahweh Shai, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Ruach HaKodash. This thing is for the Israelites only. But I've been seeing different things coming, and like in the stores, you seeing more robotic things, and just like the cashiers, like it's starting to be more often that it's like accepting debit and credit, which that has a chip. Like you starting to see more of the mark of the beast popping up, and that's what we're gonna be talking about today, the mark of the beast, which it talks about in Revelations. So the mark of the beast is a physical thing. Now you have different marks, mark them that causes division. That's one. Then you got mark those that do the will of the Father, the predestinated ones. That's in Ezekiel 9:4. But the one we talking about is the sea hit. So the mark of the beast, as described in Revelations, is generally understood to be a physical mark placed on the right hand or the forehead. According to Wisdom International, the interpretation is supported by the Greek word charagma, used in Revelations, which referred to an engraving, stamp, or branding implying a tangible or visible, a tangible or visible mark. The mark's purpose is to distinguish those loyal to the Antichrist and enable them to buy or sell during a time of economic restrictions. So if you don't get it, you ain't gonna be able to buy or sell. You ain't gonna be able to buy or sell. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. So I was reading a little bit more, and it said, while some interpretations suggest a symbolic meaning, the literal interpretation emphasizes the practical and tangible nature of the mark, which would be used to control economic activity and identify those who have embraced the Antichrist's power, which anybody that goes against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah is an Antichrist. So there's going to be more than one Antichrist. So the mark is physical. So Revelations 13:16 in the King James. And he calls it for all, both small and great, rich or poor, free or bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. And when you go to that word mark, charagma, a stamp, an imprinted mark. It's like a charagma. Strong's G 5480. Charagma. A stamp, an imprinted mark. The mark branded upon horses. So that's to let you know whose property that is. Things carved, sculpture, graving work, a scratch or etching, stamp, sculpture, figure, graving, mark. So this is going to be something physical. This is going to be something physical. And guess what? Those who take it will be destroyed. You will be destroyed. So it's like the wicked is going to try to destroy you. If you take it or if you don't take it, you're going to get destroyed. So why would you take it if you know that both sides is going to be bad for you? I'd rather go where I could win versus somewhere where I'm in a lose-lose situation. The Lord tells us that I will always give you a way out. Esau ain't going to give us a way out. He trying to destroy us. He want that birthrights back. He want them birthrights back. And he ain't going to get them. So with that, matter of fact, let me go ahead and read 17 too. So 17, Revelations 13 and 17. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So you got to believe in they philosophies, they religious system, the government, everything, all this worldly shit. You got to believe in that. And if you take that mark, you're going to be destroyed. Let's read what's going to happen to the people that take the mark. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, Revelations 14 and 9, if any man worships the beast and his image and receives his mark in his forehead or in his hand, 10, Revelations 14 and 10, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture, so that's full strength, into the cup of his indignation. And then you look up that word indignation, or get, and it says
Strong's G 3709. Argay.
Argay. Yeah.
Argay.
It says wrath, anger, vengeance, indignation. Anger, temper, movement or agitation of the soul, any violent emotion, violent passion. Like, this is something that you don't want. So that's indignation. So it says, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into his anger, his wrath, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, Yahweh Shah. So you're going to be put in that lake of fire. If he don't take you out with a stray bullet or, you know what I'm saying, something like that, hit by a car, electric, yeah, whatever it is, those missiles are going to get you. Those chariot lasers are going to burn you. That's why I say fire and brimstone. Them missiles is going to burn shit up, and them chariot lasers are going to be right there doing the same thing. I wouldn't take that chance. If it's on me, I don't want to take that. So I hope that the Lord allow me to stay strong to be able to avoid that shit. I don't want to take it. I didn't take the C-19, and I don't want that. Revelation 16:2 says, "And the first went and poured out his vow upon the earth, and there fell a noisium and grievous sore upon the man which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image." Let's look up that noisium. Kakos?
Strong's G
Kakos.
2556. Kakas. Kakas.
Evil, evil things, harm, that which is evil, wicked, ill, bad, noisium, of a bad nature. Wrong, wicked, troublesome, injuries, pernicious, destructive, baneful, worthless. Destructive. So that's what's gonna be happening to our people, man. And our people are hard-headed, so you know they ain't gonna listen. But that's only gonna make things worse. That's only gonna make things worse. So Revelations 15:2, and it says, "And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of his name, stand on a sea of glass, having the harps of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah." See, that's the ones that will be beamed up into the chariots. Because they going to get the victory. They ain't going to take the mark of the beast. They not going to destroy themselves like that. Because if you take it, you're going to destroy yourself. Look at all the people that took the C-19 and they destroyed themselves. They don't even accept C-19 people blood no more. You got zombie blood. They don't want that shit. They want the clean shit. So think how it's going to be with this next one that come, where you ain't going to be able to buy or sell. They going to jack that shit all the way up. People going to be dying. And if they don't die from that, you still sold your soul to the devil, so you still going to be destroyed. You still going to be destroyed. Man, listen, that mark of the beast is coming. Don't take it. Don't take it, man. I know we can't make y'all do nothing, but all we can do is do what the Lord told us to do, and that's to spread this word, feed his lamb, feed his sheep. So that's what we doing. We feeding them this truth. Just broke the word down for you, Charagma. It's a physical mark. If you don't want to believe it, that's on you. Take it and see what's going to happen to you. You're going to be destroyed. Your name is going to be blotted out of the book of life. And once your name is not in the book of life, you're going to get taken out. So, to my people, man, don't take this mark of the beast. It's coming soon, though. You see they stepping up with a different type of sicknesses, pestilence. They coming with it. They going to come even harder and harder. They know that they have but a short time. What's that, 12:12? Revelations 12:12. Therefore, rejoice, O heavens, and you who live in the heavens. That's the wicked, the top banking families and stuff. They live up there in the top shit. Ain't nobody, none of us up there. It says, rejoice. But terror will come on the earth and the sea, for the devil has come down to you in great anger, knowing that he has little time. He know he got a little bit of time left. So he gonna do, that's just like you know what I'm saying? You in a game and you can snatch money up. You know that time start coming out, you gonna start trying to grab as much money as you can. He's going to do as much wickedness as he can because he know that his time is short. So we need to be getting closer to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah and away from him. Everything that he can give us, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah can give us, but more. Everything that he gets, the power that he gets, it comes from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. The evil and the bad. It talks about that in Isaiah 47 and 45 and 7, and in Deuteronomy 32 and 39. The Lord do all these things. Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah. So why would we depend on somebody that get their power from Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah? We just exit out the middleman and we go straight to him ourselves. You got to go to Yahweh Shah first. You can't get to Yahweh without going through Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Shah is the mediator. But we know it's about to turn up. You see all these protests and stuff. All that's gonna lead it to is order out of chaos. Problem. Make money. The top banking families make money off the problem. They see the reaction. They making money off the reaction. Boom. Then they bring the solution. Then what they gonna do? Well, now we closed everything down. Now when we open it back up, it's gonna be digital. You're gonna have to facial recognition, fingers, all type of shit. That's what's coming. And if you accept that, you're going to be destroyed. So I just wanted to just bring that out, man, that mark of the beast, man, because it's serious. It's serious. It's the next prophecy that's coming to pass. So, Kahala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakodash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High. In the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, where I'm learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that scattered to all four corners of the earth. Shalom to the sincere sisters that believe in Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, that believe in this 100% truth. Hopefully this lesson was edifying. Shalom.